Hello, good morning. I am Bethany Warnches, real estate agent with Addison Jones, and you are watching Tuesday Talks with Bethany, where I answer real estate FAQs. So if you follow me on Instagram, yesterday you maybe saw me sitting in a box in my post. And I'm doing that because it is National Moving Month. The month of May is National Moving Month. So I thought it was appropriate to cover the topic today of getting your house ready for sale. And I'm going to cover 6 different things that you should do to get your home ready for sale. So number 1 is declutter and prepack. So over time, we have a tendency to accumulate a lot of junk. So common places might be in our basements, our garages, our closets, our cupboards, in our kitchens, and like the junk drawer in your kitchen, the classic Wisconsin junk drawer. So you want to go through those things and look at them and say, do I use this, or do I use this once a year and do I really need it? So if the answer to those questions is no, I really never use this, then you can either toss it, or you can donate it, or you can sell it, because that means less items for you to pack away. Then, after you do more of that decluttering and purging, you can pre-pack. So there are things that maybe you only use seasonally. Like we're going into summer here in Wisconsin and we don't need our winter coats and our winter hats and our winter boots anymore. I know Wisconsin weather can be kind of all over the place, but for the most part, we should be done with those things, especially as we head into June. So there's that, or, sitting down with your child who maybe has 30 stuffed animals on their bed, and you are going to pick out their 3 favorites and keep them and pack the rest away. Or maybe in your junk drawer, you had 50 pens, but you are only going to keep out 4 pens and pack away the rest. So declutter and pre-pack, and have out really only the essentials that you are going to need. Number 2 is maintenance items. Have you ever said to yourself, oh yeah, that broke, but I can live with that, or I'll fix that later, whatever. This is the time to maybe get some of those things done. So, is your bathtub draining extremely slow? Or is your kitchen faucet leaking underneath the sink? When is the last time you cleaned and checked your furnace and AC? Or did an outlet maybe stop working, so you just were like, whatever, and started using a different outlet instead? So this is the time to just get some of those things taken care of so your home presents itself well. Number 3 is curb appeal. So when a buyer pulls up to your house, the first thing they're going to see is the front of your house. So you want to make a good impression. We are headed into summer, and that means we need to make sure that we cut our lawns, so we don't have grass that's really overgrown. If you have flower beds or landscaping, you want to make sure those are weeded and not overgrown like crazy. It's not like you have to go out and buy ornate bushes or something, but just make sure what you do have looks clean. Are your front stairs, do you have like rusty handrails or chipping, peeling paint, or are they just dirty? So maybe doing some touch-up paint or power washing your front walks, and then your front door. Maybe help it pop with a beautiful wreath on your front door, different things like that. So you do leave a good first impression when a buyer pulls up before they walk in, because they might make a judgment. They might see the outside. If it's all overgrown and the bushes aren't trimmed, just be like, what's the inside gonna be like? And you've already put that in their mind. So it's just make that good first impression. Then next is number 4, just neutralize your paint colors. So we don't want the bright reds and the bright oranges and the dark purples. We just want to have neutral colors. Number 5 is take down your style specific and overly personalized decor. So you want to make sure that someone can envision themselves in your home and envision themselves living there. So if you have, flowery, ruffly curtains in the kitchen, those are style specific. Yes, that's you, but style specific to you. That may not be the buyer. So you just want to take it down so they can envision what curtains they would put up there. You have a huge Star Wars poster displayed on the wall in your office, or you have a collection of unique coffee mugs from around the world that you've picked up on your travels, and they are displayed on your living room shelf. It's time for those to go. Family photos and your kids' artwork, it's okay if you want to keep a few up on the fridge, or you want your main family photo up, but you don't want it where everywhere the buyer turns, they see you, and you. You want them to be able to envision them. So you just don't want it everywhere. If you've got a specific place, you've got one picture on the fridge and then you still have your big family photo in the living room, but you've kind of taken down everything else, that's fine. You just, again, don't want it everywhere. Finally, number 6 is deep clean. So this will also save you a lot of time for when you move out, because you've already taken some of these steps, and so it's going to go a lot quicker. You want to, scrub your floors, shampoo your carpets. You want to do a good deep clean of your kitchens and your bathrooms, so wiping out your cupboards. Also think about your appliances, so your fridge, your stove, oven, want to get those wiped down good. And, you can pull those out, pull the appliances out and vacuum underneath them and behind them. You want to wash your windows. It's just so important to do a really good deep clean of your kitchens and bathrooms, because if somebody walks through and it's just kind of disgusting, like there's hair and toothpaste in the sink, or there's a huge pile of dirty dishes in the kitchen, it's just going to be a turn off. So just overall, keep it clean. So I'm just going to reiterate those 6 things to you again. So number 1, pre-pack and declutter. Number 2, take care of your maintenance items. Number 3, work on your landscaping, curb appeal, first impression of the exterior of your home. Number 4, neutralize your paint. Number 5, take down style-specific decor and overly personalized decor. And then number 6, do your deep cleaning. So I hope this was helpful to you if you are thinking about getting on the market, and now you know where to start and what to do to get your home ready for sale. And feel free to join me next week, where I am going to talk about how to update your kitchen and freshen it up, and not have to spend a ton of money to do those things. So have a great day.